I usually be making music on this channel, not really doing too much on this channel. I had stuff I was gonna do, obviously, but this gonna be called. This story is called The Black Cat Diary. So I'm just sitting there chilling, not doing nothing. Then I just look, and this that black cat that's looking at me, right, that's looking at me. So I look back and I wave at it. It ran, and I realized I was looking like, why did it run? And if y'all have information behind why did the black cat run, just tell me. The black cats, they always been suspicious to me. Not in a bad way, but a good way. That's like they was created just like us. They obviously here for a reason. But I think because it's spirits and it's grounded, we know not to be around anything in everybody because they got children and early. Because I noticed about black cats, you hardly see them in the dark, in the nighttime. Like, because they always this and around for different circumstances. They don't like drama. It seems like they more calmer than other animals, but especially other cats. I like dogs too, and that's why I do want to get one though, because I feel like they definitely is good. And I feel like we definitely could learn a little stuff about them. But if y'all have some explanation of why the cat ran, please in the comments. I'm begging y'all to tell me, because I don't know why did the black cat run. I really do not know why. Just tell me why it ran. Still want to know why it ran, because I still to this day don't even know why that black cat ran. Because it was just sitting there, I'm just chilling. Like, I'm not even finished. Like, what the heck is rain? I don't know if they're like people or not. Or if it is, grounded. Like, in a different way. Where it just don't be around anything. Or if they think they knew something about me that they probably don't know. Or I probably don't think they know about me. Or I probably don't know about. Because they probably do know something about me. And they probably look like him, like, oh no. I can't be around him. Because they ran fast. They ran so fast, I was shocked. So I really don't know the explanation of why did they run personally. But I was people do be saying a lot of stuff, like they know a lot of stuff. And they could sense different smells, people say. Like they know when people is, harming or good or bad or evil. It's like the stuff that people say they know. And that's one thing other people told me that they know. Do you know that they said cats preserve energy? They said, like, it's real smart, I heard, and they very spiritual. Like they see stuff. They said cats been out for a long time in different ways that we can't understand. People say, but I actually don't know the explanation behind that, and I actually don't know. But I wish I could really find out, because I don't know for sure. I'm not gonna act like I do. We could learn a lot of stuff. Probably people say that. I heard that people say plenty of times you could learn stuff from black cats, and they do help you with sad stuff. Like I heard that they go to different spiritual realms, and that they connect with God, especially God, in a good way. But I heard that back in the old century years, people used to think they evil, they just do all this evil stuff. I don't know for sure. People say that. People say a lot of stuff, so I really don't know. I just leave it up to God. Because I didn't create nothing, so I'm just, everything is created in a different way, so we never understand or really know. And I heard that people say that some of their black cats bit them, they evil, they bite them, they fight a lot. But I heard that a lot of people say that it depends on how you teach them and how you hurt them, or if you hurt them or harm them. Because it's like if you hurt somebody, anybody in general, they'll probably do something. That's kind of what people do. They say hurt people, you heard that? So I'm gonna make a theory about that too. And I don't know for sure, like, what that personally means. But y'all could tell me. I heard that people say they witches, they evolve around them. But I heard that cats are actually good spiritual creatures. And they evolve their stuff around good energy and power. And they connected to God in a powerful way. So people say a lot of stuff though. So all you can do is really pray to God and actually understand that God created them too, just like He created you. And don't think you know everything about stuff, because you don't. And if you think you know everything about stuff, you're going to be kind of dealing with a lot of stuff. I heard that people say that cats evolved in Halloween. And they say Halloween supposed to be evil, probably supposed to be an evil day. But people be saying that, and so I just be looking like, oh. And I don't really know what's going on. I don't really know the full attention of the vibration of the horns of the speaking of the whole truth of the beginning of why or when that happened or not. So I do like to study that and understand like what was the whole point of all that. And people be saying a lot of stuff. It's like wow, like this be really crazy. It be really shocking to me. Like a lot of stuff be really shocking to me, and people be seeing it. I'm just like, people said that they think their cat sometimes the sass. They be saying a lot of stuff, and I don't really know for sure. Again, about back to the possessed part. People said their cat was moving around, they be crawling and doing all this stuff, jumping, biting them, harming them basically, like, and just doing stuff. They said they been nice to them, but everybody that say they been nice to a black cat or this a cat in general don't mean they necessarily been nice to their cat. So they could have been evil as ever to their cat, and we probably think like, oh, they nice to them, they did this, they did this for them. But that don't mean that they could be whooping them off killing. We never know. So yeah, I was just thinking, I'm definitely gonna make another part 2 theory about this, because I heard many instances of many different stories of events of black cats flying in the air. But tell me what y'all think. I don't really know. And I heard that people say that they supposed to say evil energy, people connect to them just to go to do bad things and evil powers. I heard that with black cats, they can sense energy. They can sense when people have big hearts on certain events or certain stuff they need to connect, or this stuff they did, like they can be crying, fighting. I still to this day don't know why it looked at me, cause I'm just sitting there like it happened literally right now, and I'm just looking all shocked and stuff like wow. They just looked at me, but hey, I don't know though. Just thinking to myself, wow, like this. I don't know if it knows. I think it like to be hide in their own place too. Because I realized that I don't really like to seem like to be around other people. But I do want to get one for sure in the future. If y'all can tell me why they did that, I would be hyped.